I am right outside Escalante, Utah, getting ready to set out on a 3 to 4 week hike to Escalante, Utah. That's right, I'm doing a big loop this year. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Here we go. Day 6, day 7, day 8. Sundown on day 9. Morning of day 10, finished walking the Moody Road this morning. Now I'm at the drop-in point to Middle Moody Canyon. The only thing is I don't remember how to get down in the canyon. I'm at the general right spot. It's via one of these little side ravines. Okay, I am down in the canyon. It wasn't too tough once I found the correct way to zigzag down those boulders. I've done this before, you'd think I'd remember exactly how, but I don't. You know, someone should make a website with notes about all these obscure routes. That would be a good thing, right? Somebody should do that. All right, now we're going up canyon. Day 10. Okay, headed up a side canyon now. There's a spring up ahead I'm trying to get to, but this year it's actually flowing all the way down this canyon, which surprises me a bit, but I'm glad to see it. Okay, here we go. We'll see how challenging this little side canyon is. I remember coming down it, it was a little bit rough. Okay, we are making our way up through the boulders. It's really not that bad. The fact that the water's running though and there's mud makes the feet slippery. Makes it a little bit harder. Oh, I think we're going to have to use a bypass to get around this one. And just like that, we are out the top of the side canyon. I think the storm is coming. Trying to decide if I should carry on or if I should wait out the storm. Because I'm in a perfect spot right here. I have a nice big overhang. Probably see my backpack over there. It's been like the storms of the days past. They're usually gone in like 15 minutes, but this one looks like it could pack a bigger punch. I need to get up that gully, but I think I'm going back to refuge because the storm's about to hit. It's carrying a lot of water, so I'd rather not get drenched. Okay, it's a slow moving storm. I'm walking, powering through. Here we go. There's the white dot we could see from way back there. Okay, continuing up the canyon, through the boulders. How in the world am I going to get around that? It's probably what I said the first time I was here, but now I know there's a fairly easy bypass up and around. All right, let's go do it. Okay, now it's about to get brushy. Water bottle found. And I've reached the dryfall. What looks like a dead end is actually made possible by a little rock assist over there. Climbs you up, and then a long time ago, evidently ranchers or someone chiseled in some footholds so you can get up that second drop. All right, let's go do it. Wow, climb was a little tougher than I remember. Don't tell me I'm getting old and I can't do this anymore. I had to stack up some rocks just to get a little bit of leverage to get up. Okay, but you're there now. Oh man. Slowly making my way up this canyon. Pink hours, that's it. Alright, I had to grab some water. I'm probably gonna just find a place to camp now. Signing off, day 10. Alright, morning of day 11. First thing on the agenda this morning is getting across this canyon that we climbed our way out of last night. We have to get across that and then head south along the fold. Alright, let's go. I've reached the first bit of high ground outside the canyon I came up. Today's a day of wandering. Just gotta make our way across this landscape. Bit by bit, to the south, down the Waterpocket Fold. Okay, this is where I'm wandering. Trying to follow the high ridge of the Waterpocket Fold. Just over there and all the way down to Cliff Point. I can see bullfrog out there. Way out there. Ah, look at that. Still following the ridge. That's what I'm gonna be doing all day long. Uh-oh, looks like we have our first one of the trip. Just a little piece. Happy something to somebody. Packing it out as trash. All right, here we go. Another day, another thunderstorm. It's like deja vu. Ah, the rain caught me. Luckily I found another little alcove just in time. Another day, another storm. It's actually starting to hail. As I was rushing, I got a little off route anyway, because I was headed down kind of this gully. I need to be over there on the high ridge. So yeah, it's probably good to stop and reassess. The rain is so crazy this year. Yesterday I had to break out the pants. It was a cold rain. Today it actually feels kind of good. Sunny again, at least for a little while. Okay, we're almost back on track after that little diversion because of the rain. I thought I found number 2, but found another type of trash. A mountain house bag top. Guess I'll take that out as trash too. What a view. Looking down on the Waterpocket Fold. Halls Creek is down there at the bottom. It's Cliff Point out in the distance. That's where we're headed. Okay, let's keep it going. Looking way over there, you can see the upper reaches of Stevens Canyon. Looking down into Miller's Canyon. I always wanted to see this from the top. On a map, it looks like there's a huge giant that put a big footprint into the side of the earth. Right now, it would be the middle toe, I guess. The one that had roast beef. Here's another look. I'm one toe over now. The one that didn't give roast beef. It is quite the view. Whew, long ways down there. It's kind of a slog of a hike today, but this is a good payoff. Okay, time to get back to hiking. I have a long ways to go to somewhere. Check out this view. Looking down into another branch of Stevens Canyon. Looking for a place to camp. Taking in the views. Wow, the sun is breaking through for a last hurrah. Woohoo! How gorgeous is this? What a sundown. Good morning. It's day 12. We're starting off the day with a little side hike. We're going to climb up to Cliff Point, the highest point on the Waterpocket Fold, in this area at least. Okay, here we go. It's up there. Woohoo! Made it to the top. Cliff Point. You can see a lot of great canyon country out there. Haze is kind of bad today from all the humidity, I think, from all the rain recently. Otherwise, you'd be able to see a long ways in every direction. See bullfrog down there still. Navajo Mountain out there. Straight cliffs, Navajo Point, back over to Stevens Canyon. Looking back up towards the town of Escalante where I started, way out there. And then back over this way, see Miller's Canyon again and the Henry Mountains. Good stuff. I think this might be another example where video just doesn't do it justice, but the view is really amazing. The view from my camp area last night, looking down into Stevens, really I think was one of the best views around. I was really blown away, especially when that sunset came in. This pothole was full of water last night, but it dried up overnight. There's plenty more around, bigger ones that still have water, so I'll be fine. But made me think of the movie Walkabout. Always take the water when you have the chance. Just an incredible view here along the rim of Upper Stevens Canyon. That's Cliff Point in the background there, and that's where I camped along the ridge, about halfway down towards the edge. Great spot. Day 12. that way. Another cool branch of Stevens Canyon. Okay, next goal is to find our way down off this slick rock, through that area, over through those Navajo domes, into that far branch of Stevens Canyon. Chicken vulture, what's happening? Going the wrong way, buddy. Pick a path, any path. That's what I love about cross-country travel. Get to go anywhere, gotta figure out the best way. I need to get over that high point over there. And try to follow the ridge line over here and back. Okay, let's go do it. Another day, another storm. It's like Groundhog Day out here this year. Day 12, still going slow. And that's all right. I'm averaging probably right at 15 miles per day. And yeah, that's pretty slow. Slower than I planned even, but one of the nice aspects of doing a loop is I can cut the loop short if I have to. So we'll see. I'll either make up time or not and just enjoy being out here. All right, that's a thought for now. I see something shiny over here. Oh, I think it is. I think it's number 2, it is. All right, here we go. What do we got here? A red balloon, red and white due to fade. Is it a heart? Maybe it's a heart. I heart Utah. I don't know. It's trash now. Happy something to somebody. All right, let's keep it going. Allen calls this area the land of Navajo domes. He's not wrong. I am stuck in the domes. The last half an hour, 45 minutes, I've been going up and down, trying to find a way down into the wash. But the Navajo sandstone just curls over so steeply. Can't find it, but I'm not fretting. I love it. It's kind of a fun little challenge. And actually, I think on the map, I think I see a way down. It's a longer way, so I'm trying to take the shortest route possible, which is taking longer than it would have been if I would have just gone the other way. But anyway, that's the report for now. Okay, I think this route is doable. I can't see what's around the bend, but this upper part, this looks like the worst part, just the steep slick rock. But I'm sure I can get down that. Out there looks pretty easy. All right, let's do it. Woohoo! I am down in the wash. From here, it should be smooth sailing. Okay, we are on the Baker route now, cruising. So glad to be down out of those domes. Those domes were getting to me. Now we have a little sun in our face, but otherwise it's a beautiful scene. Looking down into Stevens Canyon. I've done this route several times, but never going this direction. So it should be a unique experience. crazy frogs. Day 13. Kind of a dreary day today. It actually never did rain on me yesterday, so we'll see if that trend continues. I kind of hate the cloud cover because my batteries are dying. My phone is completely dead, which means no video photos from there, no GPS either, so I hope I can find my way. I definitely can through this section. But otherwise we are still going, and it's still a beautiful area, even if the sun is not shining. Check it out. Okay, we are approaching the main fork of Stevens Canyon. You can see it up ahead where all those trees are. We're gonna follow the rim for a little bit farther and then drop down in. It is so humid today. It's crazy. Very different than years past. It's a little different going down. I remember exactly the correct spot. Seems like it's right over here somewhere. It's a good canyon. All right, we are down in the canyon and the water is flowing. There's usually water here, but I don't know that I've ever seen it flowing. Now we just have a long, glorious walk down the canyon. Taking a little break here by the whirlpools in Stevens Canyon. Trying to collect some solar panel power, but it's not working. It's a cloudy day, the day I need the sun the most. It's cloudy. It's kind of crazy. It's day 13, and I've seen a total of 9 people on trail. And 7 of those were by Phipps Arch. Now I've seen a few more at the trailheads, you know, where I crossed the road. It's still not many, total of 5? Yeah, so it's a total of 14 people in 13 days. It's a pretty isolated experience this year. Lots and lots of tadpoles. Go tadpoles. So much is blooming right now. Okay, we have reached the big dryfall in Stevens Canyon. Check this out. Not going that way. It's a long ways down there. What we have to do is we have to skirt to the left to get on top of the Wingate Sandstone via the Cayenta layer. And we're going to walk the rim for quite a ways down canyon before we can re-enter the main canyon itself. Okay, looking back to the dryfall as we continue forward along the ledges. Mr. Collared Lizard. What you doing, bud? Just trying to catch flies? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on in your life. What's going on? Why are you charging after me like that? You're a scary dude. This guy just starts charging me. I'm sitting down and watching him 15 feet away. He just takes off and comes right at me. Stops a few feet away. What are you doing? There he goes. Still making our way along the slopes above the main canyon. Okay, at the semi-scary part of the route. It's really not that bad, it's just a long ways down. So you got a few careful steps here. Oh, the footing is really good. The path is plenty wide. It just feels a lot skinnier when you're looking down at that. Okay, going around these rocks and up into that point. When I first saw pictures of that route, I thought, wow, that's impossible. Super sketch. First time I approached it, I was really nervous, and then I did it and realized it's not bad at all. It's probably, may not even be the scariest thing I've done today. Maybe today. Maybe not in the last few days, though. Alright, thought for now. Okay, now that we're past the ledges, it's time to go down the ramp. Headed over that way. Here we are at the ramp. It's the only way down in this whole canyon. All right, there we go. First step's a doozy. Okay, there we go. Just gotta trust the rubber in your soles. Whew. I don't know if I trust the rubber in my soles in this next one. Oh, nope. Oh. Yep, that did my pants in. I can tell. wardrobe malfunction. Not that bad. Just enough to get the heart racing a little bit. Shade. Come on. Ah, much better. Okay. From here, it's just a minor scramble down.